This is a PokePress special report. Hi, I'm Stephen Reich at the PokePress PIRN Studios in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm on the phone with Kathryn Raio, who recently did a couple songs for the Pokemon anime. First, she did the Truth mix of Follow Your Star for the Pokemon the movie Black-Victini and Reshiram. And more recently, she performed the Rival Destinites theme. So, Kathryn, first of all, where are you from, and how did you get into doing music?
Hi, Steve. I'm from New York, around the New York City area, and I've been doing music my entire life. I started out in my church choir. I used to perform with my dad when we were all on vacation, and he was like the resort act. And I did it during high school. I was in a television kids group called the WB Teen 11. So I would be going back and forth during school and filming. It's crazy. And I went to college for songwriting in New York as well. It's in Purchase.
All right, and you had a little bit of familiarity with the Pokemon TV show. You had seen some of it during high school, but how did you specifically get involved doing music for it?
Well, I work a lot with the co-writer of this project, David Wolfert, and David introduced me to John, who I learned later on, had written pretty much the entire music for Pokemon, which I really liked. I liked the fact that he was there from the beginning. And, we did one, and the company liked it, and then we kept doing a bunch more. So I'm really enjoying being a part of this.
Now, when it came to time to do the Rival Destinies theme, which was recorded back in January, it was a duet. You co-performed it with Alex Nachman. Now, how did it work? Sometimes with these duets, one person will record, the other person might come in on another day. What was the setup like?
Well, at first I heard Alex's part. He recorded first, and then I came in and I heard, his awesome voice. And I went in and I recorded my part. And then at the end, we ended up having a third session where we all recorded all together. And that seemed to have the best energy in terms of the entire recording because we got to sing it together, which was pretty cool.
Was that your first time doing a duet, or what else have you done in that area?
In terms of duets, I would say about half the time. It's funny because it feels like everyone's together because we've met each other and we've recorded in the past. But I would say about half the time you end up doing the recordings by yourself. But you still get that together vibe. With Alex, everything that we've done together, we usually end up, doing it separately. And every once in a while, especially during the edit time, we're together in the studio.
So you knew Alex before you did the Rival Destinies theme, is that correct?
Yeah, Alex had written a couple of things that I've sung on in the past.
What were they?
It was just all Pokemon themed stuff. He recorded, I believe he co-wrote some of the Pokemon stuff that I had sung in the past.
Yeah, he co-wrote Follow Your Star, and he performed the other mix, the Ideals mix. All right, is there any part of either of the songs that you really want to point out for the listeners?
I loved the verse of Rival Destinies, especially during the recording process, because we had gone back and forth to get the perfect performance and the perfect phrasing of the lyrics. A new adventure, another day, one more time to come away. We had gone over that for maybe 45 minutes to try to figure out the best way to perform that part. It was great because, I got to be part of their whole songwriting process and watch them, figure out which one was best. But, it ended up coming out really good.
All right, and then you've done a bunch of other stuff for various things. Why don't you pick a couple and tell us about them?
Oh God, I love doing. I really have musical ADD, I like to say, because although I started as an artist doing my own music, that I wrote my own music and performing it and doing that, I now do so many different things. I sing backup for artists. I've sung backup for Kesha, My Chemical Romance, Mary J. Blige, Esther, Live in LA, all these crazy random artists. And I also write music for Sesame Street. I write a lot of their music, and I write all the big Elmo toys. I also write music for all the big Mickey Mouse toys. And then I also sing on commercials. I sing the commercials for American Girl. I sing a couple of commercials for Dora the Explorer. That's where my home is. I really enjoy writing music for, kids and tweens. And that's where my life is, and I really enjoy it.
And what's something you've done recently that people might be able to check out right now?
There's a new video by Elmo called Brushy Brush that I wrote with my partner, JP Wendy. It is a video featuring Elmo brushing his teeth, and it features Bruno Mars, a whole load of celebrities, Nicole Kidman, and they're all brushing their teeth. It's a really cool urban kind of a song, but at the same time, you're watching Elmo brush his teeth. And you can find that on YouTube and on the Sesame Street website. It's getting pretty good hits right now.
All right, Kathryn, that's pretty cool. It's great to see that you've done quite a bit of work. It's been great having you on.
Thank you so much. It was really good to talk with you and to get to talk to some of your listeners.
This has been Stephen Reich from the PokePress PIRN Studios in Madison, Wisconsin, on the phone with Kathryn Raio, who recently did a couple songs for the Pokemon anime. This has been a PokePress Special Report.